Okay, I think we're about ready here. So, when we left off yesterday, we were going to get some Captain Construct 1 horns, which we'll need for the Zonai set. And so we did a bunch of, farming around. And after I exhausted pretty much all that I could kind of reliably find, easily at least, we ended up with long story short, we ended up being one short after all that. And I'm like, you know what? We'll save that last one for next time. But Captain Construct 1 point. Okay. But apparently, I think we need one more yet, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I think that's like, okay. Good enough for today. Let's see here. 2, 1. What does it cost? 5 each then? I must. Okay. So we still have to get one more, and like if a blood moon happens right now, that would be ideal, but it's probably not going to. So, let me see if there was some place that I missed. No. Yeah, I think we, like, the places that it said to go, I think we've gone to literally all of them. Are there any locations late or any other locations late game where they can also be found? Question mark. Let's find out. There's got to be more places than just that, but those are probably the ones that have like multiples in one location. I'm sure that's why it said this is the best place to farm them. Because we just need one. Yes. Most overworld Captain constructs scale up to higher tiers, so reliable sources for Captain become limited to fixed locations that don't scale. Great Sky Island, still most consistent overworld spots. Lowest island immediately to the left of the Room of Awakening. That's probably... Oh, small construct camp near the first dragon tier. Where am I location? Okay. Okay. Oh, we can re-enter these shrines after doing it? Oh, okay, fine. I didn't even think of that. We can just repeatedly, like, farm the shrines. Okay. So, lights out, huh? Vehicles, low gravity. Most of these are proving ground shrines. Inasa Shrine. Yeah. Yes, this one. Okay, we'll try going there real quick. Yeah, the ones in the shrines respawn every time you re-enter the shrine, I think. It would kind of have to, so. All right, perfect. Well, let's do that then. Seems reasonable. So we'll get the last one, hopefully. Without too much fooling around. this one. Okay. Okay. Not that one. This one. Also, a good place to farm fire fruit, I guess. Pretty much no excuse to not have tons of them. We don't need particularly strong weapons for this stuff. Yeah, just beat him with the bolter hammer, I guess. Probably be fine. Got some spikes and shit. Okay. Do they? I haven't seen any enemies here at all yet. I'm not convinced that they do actually respawn every time you enter the shrine, then. No, they don't. I think we did check that before, so no, this doesn't work. Oh. Huh, okay. Well. Shit. West Hebra Sky Archipelago. So no, that they don't respawn when you just re-enter the shrine. I misread that. I don't want to give you bad advice. West Hebra Sky Archipelago. Ichu. I don't know if I went to this one or not. I probably did, but I'll double check. Because that's the thing, like, especially like in an open world, you know, as you level up, some of those things level up to Captain 2, 3, 4, etc. There are some places that they don't, including the shrines, but also some locations out in the open world as well. But not, I mean, not all of them. Some of them do level up. As a matter of fact, most of them do, but that's kind of the thing. Yeah, we were just one short on that. Goddamn. All right, well, let's see if we went here or not. I probably did, but I don't recognize the name on this one, so we'll see. More than defense. Yeah, I think we did this already. Yeah, I remember doing this yesterday. Well, shit. Did I really want to do that before I end up doing the rest of that quest in the depths? Where the hell is the Forgotten Temple? Oh, I know where that is, I think. That's the only other one that I can think of that... I might not have visited. No. that's not it. Yeah, this one. I don't think I went here. Guess we'll find out. Oh, yep. We're gonna get a cluck. Yes. We have to solve this first, though. Is that what we're doing? Okay, so we gotta make those things look alike. All right. Oops. Something like put that there. Yep. Where is he? There it is. Sucker. That should be it, I think, right there. Right. Double check, make sure we got it locked in. Yes. Okay. So now we can get the last upgrade for the Zonai stuff, and then we'll be ready to go down to the depths. So that worked out okay. Do we have to do that? No, but that was the plan. So.
Hả? Ừ. Hả? Ừ. Ừ.
Okay. That was it right there.
Hả?
Should be good for now.
Bye.
So, yep. And energy recharge up. That's what it does. Okay. That's actually perfect. Yeah, that's actually really good. We want that. That should be quite helpful in some circumstances. And yep, same here. Impact proof. Now you can just nosedive as much as you want. You won't die when you hit the ground. Also, Budimus. So, I assume this travel medallion is either right at the bottom of the hole or right at the top of it. But should be pretty much right here. Yeah. Yep, it's up top. Okay. That's fine. Banzai. Yeah, now we can just not even give a fuck about any of that. Splat. Nothing happened. Didn't even make a noise. That's sweet. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Now, okay, we get a bunch of stuff. We got like monster truck parts, sled, those things, light steer stick, blah blah. We can make a little airplane. Okay. Doesn't mean we'll need to use that shit for anything, but it's pretty much like, here you go, here's some parts, figure it out. So yeah. And well, like, the marker on the map is like right here. Oh. Okay, I see what's going on here. All right.
Yeah.
And somehow, this structure here, we're gonna have to get to the top of it, I think. We'll grab the light root first, though. Don't really get anything for it except the fact that we don't have to hook those little light seeds around everywhere. That actually illuminates quite the area around here. Okay, good. So yeah, we need to get up this thing. I guess probably from here climb up and around, I'm guessing. Like over this way. Actually, yeah. No, we'll keep going this way. I just think this is probably right. I've been wrong before, though. Maybe, yeah. Huh. Okay, maybe it's not what I was thinking it was. What does the adventure log say about this? I told you to throw 4 eyes into 4 chasms and carry them to the place beneath the temple where the voice is coming from. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think we jumped the gun on this a little bit. Let's make sure we got our shit together here. So this is where we drain the dam out. And we did throw it in there before, but maybe we have to do that all in one shot. So let's look real quick and make sure it didn't like respawn back up here again. Otherwise, it should just be at the bottom of the thing. Water's gone. What does this say? Voices fall in silence. Well, what the fuck does that mean? That's right, because then, like, we had to do a little bit back and forth, but where is the thing that we're supposed to throw down into the hole? Because I thought I did that already, but now I'm not sure. Anything around here like this? Shit. Oh, there it is. I think. Is that it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, good. All right. We're good. Now we just gotta throw it down the hole and then chase after it. Shoot. Go. Okay, well, so we got this thing. Now, where are we supposed to go with it? Oh, it's flagged that it's right here, so I don't know what that means. Or, yeah, that just shows where the holes are. Let's read that one more time. You have thrown one eye into a chasm. Okay, well, so what? And then carried them to the place beneath the Temple of Time ruins where the voice is coming from. Okay. Well, do I do that now, or do I have to throw them all down the holes first? I guess that's probably not it. Let's see. Temple of Time, where are you? Right there. So the Great Abandoned Central Mine. Okay, so we got to get that thing over here. So I'll probably just, I don't know, fucking carry it over. Actually, hold on a second. I might want to pin it so just so I can see it on the mini map. I don't know. Yeah. Well, this should be close now. Because that way I can just, like, see it by color. We'll do yellow, because that stands out a little bit. That way I can, yeah, that way I can see the general direction on the mini map that we're supposed to drag this thing around to. Which, I can see why that might necessitate a vehicle if you don't want to, like, dick around all day. Because this is pretty slow. But let's just do this for now and we'll see. Set that down there for a second. What do we got here? Is it just like a traveler's sword? Traveler's Claymore. Nah, I don't need it. Let's keep her moving. Yeah, the monster truck would have been probably quicker too, but it depends, because if it takes it too long to, like, make it, then maybe not. But if you already have, like, the blueprint for it pretty much in your auto build, then yeah, it probably would have been quicker to do it that way. Nevertheless, we'll get there. This isn't that far. It's just slow because you're basically RP walking this whole thing. So in here somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's around here. So we'll let that sit for a second. We'll talk to this guy just in case he's got something to say. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect. Oh no, we talked to him already. Yeah. Yep. That's a completely different thing. Doesn't matter. So it still should be in this mine complex, but it might be where we're supposed to go is probably underneath us. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's see. Can I buy any more like battery stuff here? I noticed that we have that here. What does it cost? One Zonai charge costs one of those big thingies. But that's not what makes more batteries, right? That's just for if you need to consume them to increase your charge on the fly. The crystallized charge actually expands your battery capacity, I think, right? And we need, I think, 100 normal crystallized charges for each sliver of that. So, required. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can buy like 3 of these. Yep. Do that. I don't think that we can get any more of them. Well, I should have just said take them all. Nope. Don't have enough of them for that. Sure. Do that. Oh, didn't get it to 100 though. So we're a little shy on that. Go mine some zonite while we're down here. Okay. Got it. Okay, so that's that. For the next bit, yeah, we just have to descend through this area. It goes up. But we want to go down, right? So that's the side, I guess. Yes, down here. Oh, I see. So we gotta like put all these eyeballs in the statue. That's right. I remember this now. Okay, so that's the aim of the game. And then, you know, something happens if you do that. Okay, only 3 to go. Right. Okay. No, it does actually update that, so that's good. And so we got to go back up top and go over here. There's not really a convenient teleport place for these things, though. So I guess we might as well go back here and then just run over this way. So we're going to do a bit of hoofing it around. That's okay. We'll just enjoy the ambiance, right? Do the thing. So yeah, basically go to the next place, do the same thing. Although the obstacles will probably be different. In fact, I know they are. So, okay. Well, let's get over there. I want to see something real quick. I don't think this is probably something we should do, but let me see. Favorites. Bring out the old Excite bike. Oh, we need ore for that too. So no, I don't want to do it here because that costs 12. We could. But like, okay, so I'll explain this real quick just in case it's not clear. All right, so we made this thing before. In order for us to make it again with auto build, it's going to cost us 12 ore out of 91 we have on hand, which is fine. We could make it several times over, but I don't want to waste the ore for that. Now, if we end up farming a whole shitload of ore, then this won't be a problem. We won't even have to think about it. And we could do it here, but there's just no reason to. We could just run there. If there were fans and a steer stick nearby, we could auto build it for damn near free, but that's not the case here. So I'm not going to do that. Not that we couldn't, but just, there's no reason to spend the ore on that. That's all. So there's some shiz going on in this area, I guess. So the next eye should be in this area because that's the hole in the ground right there. But yeah, do the auto build thing. Right, not seen it there, not seen it around here. Might be over this way then. Oh, hold up. We got this thing here. Smash. There we go. See? Right there. Easy. Done. I'm so glad that I got the freaking wide set bonus. Makes life so much easier. Now, the thing though is that there's not a convenient shrine around here, so we're gonna have to illuminate our path manually, if necessary. It should be pretty much lit up anyhow, though, so we'd probably be okay. I can tell just from what's going on here, we're gonna carry this thing over here, and then we're gonna train track it over there. 100%. That's what we're supposed to do. It's oddly dark in here considering we have a light route in somewhere in the area, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go this way. Build something on rails. What? Who the fuck? N-word, why you hollering? Okay. Let's see, we got all kinds of shit going on here. Sleds, tires, all that crap. No, we're not gonna do that. Don't even need a sear stick because it's on rails, so grab a light. 2 fans. Rain down. Something like that. Little extra oomph. Get on there too. We can even do a light in the front, so we can see where the fuck we're going. Ooh, is that too low? It might be. If we can't, hold on. If we can move it up a little higher, just so it doesn't catch on the tracks. Okay. Then we got this thing which slap on it anywhere. Just put it should get us all the way there, and we will use our newly minted Zonite set for all of the bonuses that it will give us, since we are, you know, piloting Zonite equipment. This is exactly what it's made for. So we should get better fuel efficiency, basically, than we would otherwise. I doubt it would be required for this quest, but why the hell not? That's why we got it. Yeah, exactly. We got it because why the hell not? We're going to use it. Before I do that, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. I will be right back. Okay. I guess we should get going with this then, eh? All right then. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Just doing some graphical glitchy bullshit. Give me a second. Yeah, we don't need that. Probably. Well, that didn't fix it like it usually does. Fuck. Uh-oh. I gotta fix that. My eyes are going blind. Usually that doesn't. In this case. No. Fuck. I can't see. I'm blind. Well, how about this? Oh man, this is gonna make me mad if this doesn't work. No. Shit. Can I? Yeah. What if I do this? Will it fix it? It did. Okay. Yeah. Like you get a couple of weird graphical glitches here and there. I guess we're gonna have to make that over again. Is the thing that we drug over here still here? I'll bet it's not. No. Is it around here? Oh, it's right over here. Okay. If we had to go back for it the whole way, that would be disappointing, but okay. I think we've salvaged this. Can I just auto build that for most recent then? Kinda? Maybe that's why it was having problems. Fans somewhere and other shit. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Yeah, if you get all the parts hanging around, then it doesn't cost any ore. It only costs them if you don't have that stuff hanging out. Oh, it didn't fucking do the business. Why? Yeah. Do all. Oh. Just because I hit the wrong button, that's all. Oh, perfect. All right, good. All's well that ends well. I would say. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but fucking there you go, I guess. All right then. I guess tally ho. Uh-oh. Oop. Snap. Okay, good. Yeah, I feel like this does take significantly less battery than it would have otherwise, so that's nice to see. So now we just walk this down. Just go ahead that way. seems like this is the wrong way of walking down. We gotta get up to get down. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, over there. Okay, got it. So yes. The answer to that is yes. All right. Hang on a second. Something got done fucked up around here. Oh. There we go. So get the other two. All right, on to the next one, I guess. That means there's a shrine over here. Yeah. Still not really any convenient place close to that to get to. So we're still going to have to hoof it, but there is a shrine on the surface over here. Because if there's a light route down below, which we got this one, there's a shrine above it, which is why this is pinned. It's around here somewhere. It's actually probably right here. So I guess run there, but again, we're gonna have to find some other. We could probably do it. We can actually probably do this from the tower. I think. Do back on real quick. Where is it? Do that and go that away. Oh, is that where it is? That might not be the right hole in the ground. We'll figure it out though. It's okay. Yeah, like what in the hell? Wait a minute. Do we hold up? Yeah. Delete pin. Do that. Okay. Red one there. I think we had it pinned in the depths, not on the surface level, and that's why we couldn't see it. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Fuck, okay. Well, anyways. Over there, maybe. No, that's a different place. Thank God we got shitloads of stamina. Okay, so now so it's over here someplace. And that's over there. All right. This will get us in the neighborhood. It might be like somehow like going upriver and like coming back or some shit like that. That would not surprise me at all. It actually looks like it, but it is. But not necessarily. But yeah, it looks. It kind of looks like it's inside some kind of cave system here. So let's see about this real quick. There? No. No. Okay. So that was incorrect. It's all right. We'll find it. Because there should be a shrine here too. So, where the marker is where the shrine should be. We should try to get that first, just to have it. Because I think that would be easy to miss otherwise. So, if we, do whatever our business is here and move on, we're probably going to miss the fact that there's one there. So, probably best to get it now. Assuming it is actually on top, which I'm not sure, but we'll find out. We don't need the sensor set for that anymore. We can just do shrine light. That'll help us. Yeah. We'll be able to determine whether it's above or below us, etc. So seems like a good idea. Oh, it's below us. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, shit. Or maybe if we come up here, maybe it's like that. Make sure I'm going the right direction. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this stuff. Yeah, it's below us, so well, we're right on top of it, so it's like literally below us. But how do we get? Okay. cave or some shit around here? Maybe here. No. Yeah, it just brought us back to kind of where we're at. How the fuck did we get to this? It's on this. It is below us, but like how? We're just back where we started. I didn't see any cave entrance there. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's try that again because I'm not convinced. Maybe we missed something up here. Especially with like the moving water and stuff. I feel like there's gotta be like something going on with that somehow. It's right underneath us, but we're gonna do the same goddamn thing again and just go down there again. Huh. What the fuck is going on here? Oh. Ready? Yeah, here it is. It's behind the fucking waterfall. Can you believe it? Isn't it? Oh. Get in. Oh my god. Actually, we don't really do anything special with this. Just shoot them. Come. Come on. Stupid asshole. Am I just gonna walk by you? Is that what we're gonna do? Knight's shield. It's good, but we don't need it. Ooh, rock salt. Okay. Well, we found it. It's good. Fire and water. Okay. Okay, we got a block. And it's over there someplace. We got this electricity business going on. Somehow. Not sure why. Can we, like, not have that in the water so we don't get electrocuted? How about that? Oh, I don't know if we'll need this still yet or not, but we'll just go ahead and bring it with us. Why not? Yeah. Flamethrower business. Okay, there's ice that spawns out of there. Good, alright. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit going on here. Isn't there? Okay. Does this, like... Yeah, it does do that. Okay. I see the chest over here, so here's what we're gonna do. Set that down. Do one of these. That's plenty good. Good enough. Do one of those. Yeah, there we go. And then we get it. It's a good shield. Don't need it though. All right, so we got the ice block. We can use that to get over this way, I guess. We can do that first. Technically, we wouldn't have to, but it's probably faster to do it this way. Because, yeah, that did spawn rocks in the lava. Oh, nice. That couldn't have worked any better if we had tried. Okay, so that thing is a wooden block, so it's gonna burn up. Okay. But we could do the same strategy over here. Grab one of these. And, well, just block the fire so it doesn't burn up. That. I don't know why we need that exactly just yet, but seems like something we ought to have because it gives it to us. There's nothing going on over here as far as I can tell. Yeah, why is there a bunch of water? Do we need this wooden block for something else on the other side? Maybe? Can we get it over there all the way? Yes. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like there's anything else going on down here. Huh. Quite strange. Alright. No, there's nothing down there. Okay. Fine. We're able to liberate this wooden block, though. That might be necessary for the next step. I don't know. What else is going on here? Okay, that thing is electrified. So, let's go ahead and not do And then we got fire up there. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. All right, got it. So put that there. This thing should float in the water. I would guess. Can we climb up this or not? No? Okay. Alright. Nope, not yet. But it does float on the water. Oh, it's turning around. Shit. Why? It's weird. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, anyway. How are we doing what we're doing here? Okay. Can't push that too far over. It's gonna fall down. We gotta drag all that shit up here with us to make some kind of structure to get up there. I think that's what we have to do. Okay. The ice block would also work with for the floaty bits, I suppose. Should. So that's kind of half-assed. It just keeps moving around funny. Okay, close enough. I kind of feel this is a little bit overcomplicated for what's going on. But yeah, like I think the idea is that you're supposed to like grab this other shit and position stuff as such that you can get up there. How about this? It's gonna break that. Okay, fine. Yeah, of course it is. Can we grab it and save it from the flames? No. I don't. We might not need to worry about that, though. Because this oddly floats, even though it's rocks. And we have all these over here. We probably don't need the wood at all. Okay, so what we'll do... do something like that. As long as it doesn't tip over, this will work, I think. Go up here, do it like this. Same thing, put this back up there. Now, can we get to the top that way? I don't know. I think we'll still be a little short on that. Okay. Well, we're still fine. I'm just thinking about how we want to do this, right? We can just pull this out of here. So if we use that for something, we could take that block itself. Not to mention all this other shit. We still got a bunch of pieces over here. Yeah, I don't think we need, like, the whole shebang for this. But I don't think that's high enough. That's kind of my problem with this. So how about... set that there for a second. I think this might work. something like this. Put that on there. It depends on. No, we can't. Okay, I just have to move this around a little bit. Do it this way. Yeah. That's gonna sit there. Let me look at this again. Make sure I'm doing it right, because I don't want to do it more than once. If it can be helped. So yeah, that'll do that. That'll do that. Okay, yeah. So that's this way. Like this. That not exactly what I wanted, but probably be okay. I think. We'll find out if it isn't. Okay, so we put that in here. Ish. That. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little jank. It won't matter. This is going in here. Ooh, shoot! I don't know. I don't think it will actually. At least not from that angle. All right, I gotta straighten this out. What the fuck? Why would you want electricity shocking you? The answer is you wouldn't. About like this. Yes. And then this is the stupidest way to do it. There's probably a way easier way to do this, but yeah, we're committed now, so this is what we're doing, okay? And I think it will work. But it seems like an, you know, Rube Goldberg overly complicated way to do this, but I think it will work. Probably. About, yeah, that will definitely. I think it will work. So how about this? So I'm pretty sure there was just the one chest here, and we just said that we didn't want that, so we got that figured out already. We'll probably send it through here. And again through here. There we go. I feel like that was the wrong way, but like I'm not proud that it's the wrong way because I'm not sure. Does that make sense? We had plenty of materials to like build all kinds of bullshit, I suppose. So I don't know what I don't know what the intended way to do this was, but that worked. So we had a little fun with it. We figured it out. It worked. It didn't have to be pretty. It just has to get the job done. All right. That was an interesting one. All right, so the main thing here is that we got the shrine complete so we can teleport back here because we're going to have to. Well, not have to, but it'll be easier. Was it worth it? Yes. It was, because that was a cool puzzle. Now then, we still have to go over here and do this shit, so. Can we? Yeah. Go to the top here. It's a little chilly out here. Hold on a second. Yep. And from here, we're gonna go here first, do all the bullshit down there, then we're gonna teleport back up here, and then we're gonna go back to this other place because it's gonna be closer, probably. Well, actually, from here we could have done it that way. We need the shrine anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we'll go this way first. So pretty much straight ahead from here. Because I was thinking that we might have to teleport back to that shrine to go the other way. The most quickest, but now we could have just went back to the tower and did it that way too. Pretty much the same deal. Anyway. I'm still glad we did it. Eventually we'd have to get that shrine anyway, so. Down here someplace, huh? Okay. Yeah, there's, it's under here. Yep. Let's throw that in there. Good. Glide suit. Make sure we have that on. I don't want to take for granted I have it on and then nosedive and, you know, have a bad day. Splat. Okay, so from here, need to get to the mine again. If we could easily get it from this place over here, it looks like there's rails that will probably let us come up this way. And then, you know, later on, something similar for this. So, I think, or if we can build a flying contraption, we can just fly it over here maybe. But, like, I think if we were able to get this from here down there, this little junction, we should be able to do it anyway. Oh, by the way, while we're down here, we need to make sure. Where is it? Change targets. And put it on a treasure chest again. Because I'll bet there's probably something around here someplace. Probably should have done that earlier, but it's whatever. So that's, I don't know. Can't really tell. All right, let's see if we can eyeball this a little better first. Yeah, like if we were to make it down there somehow. But we have to be carrying this thing at the same time. Well, yeah, I guess. Just throw it down there and probably ultra-hand it. Oh. Yeah, fuck. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that probably would have worked. But we fell off. So that means we got to go up here and do it over again. Because I'm sure the quickest way to get back up there. Damn it. All right, one more time. Damn. Looks like it's probably already down there. Oh, no, it's not. Good thing I checked. Hook that back down there again. Yep. Well, I mean, it was a good idea, but it didn't quite work. I wonder what happens if we drag it up here. Maybe there's some vehicle making equipment up here or some shit. Yes. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Yes. Kinda. All right, so yeah, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna do. Let's see. Ooh, we're gonna just make all the things. We got all kinds of shit here. We're really gonna get that crazy though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? Okay. Here's how it's gonna. Actually, we should be able to auto build at least some of this. Yeah. Yeah, does it have a steer stick on it? No, that one doesn't. That one does. I feel like okay, how about this? Yep, okay. Not gonna get us all the way there, but it'll get us. Yeah, no. Because, yeah, the reason why that won't work is because it has the, although you can't see it, it has like the, one of those shrine crystals on it. This is close. And then everything else is, some bullshit. All right, how about this? Start off with them. And we will modify it as necessary. Oh, it's not even, none of this shit's even attached. That, like, not pull the trigger on this. Just fucking do it. Oh, there we go. All right. That's a little jank. Now, can I modify it afterwards without breaking the whole thing? Yes. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. Probably don't need the extra fans, but you know what? Why the fuck not? The 3 fan setup would probably have been fine. We got all this other stuff to work with, so you know. Let's try it and see what happens. Steer stick. In there. A couple extra batteries. Why not? Yeah, just put it right on the wingtip there. A little extra fuel tank. Same thing here. Lights. Which probably don't actually need the lights. Yeah, let's fuck it. Put that on there too. Put this on the back. Ish. That. Yeah, I think so. It'd be really funny if we like launch off it and it just fucking nosedives because it's like too heavy or something. Could happen. We're gonna assume that it's not. Make sure we got the Zone Ice suit on for maximum efficiency. We're trying to save the environment after all. And then we like fly over there somewhere. Right? Seconds here. We're. Is it going to just keep moving? All right, I better pay attention to that. We're slowly. I feel like the rockets might be a bit much. Race that go. See how it went down there? Or we could just do it the normal way and go over here. This is working surprisingly well. Pull up. That's good enough. It worked. Here we are. If we did it right, we probably could have flown right in here. That was fun. Just to fuck around and build something like that. And yeah, that was probably overkill. We probably wouldn't need to do all that, but hey, got the job done. Had a little fun building it. It's okay to do that. So one more. So we need to go there. Yeah, probably do it from the tower over here. Just go over there. I feel like that probably makes the most sense. So yeah, it was. One of them was this thing over here. It's just not the one we were chasing at the time, so this is the other one. I think. Sure seems like it is. Get over that way and do the damn thing. What a wild last 2 days at work. Well, not last night, but the night before sure as fuck was. That was nuts. Okay. So, where's the thing? Wait a minute. Look at that. I've never seen like a sign thing like that before. Do you suppose that's trying to tell us that it's in the Wawa someplace? Because I feel like it might be. Yep, more cold resistance. Good. Actually, no. I mean, all these things are pointing that way, but... Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I would have guessed it was in the water. Doesn't look like it is, though. That's strange. I wonder if that must be... Oh, it's probably some kind of Korok, and if you fucking jump right in the middle of the water, then it's probably a Korok. Okay. I don't know that it is, but... If I had to guess, it's probably in one of these things. It's not that, because that looks like some kind of enemy. So if we melt the correct ice chunk here, will the thing be there? I don't know. I can't see inside these ones. Or it doesn't look like there's anything inside these ones. Maybe that one. Huh, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We haven't had a chance to bust out this technique in a bit. We'll get some wood. And some flint. And hopefully it doesn't roll down the hill when we get rid of it. Let go of it. Yeah, it did. Ew. That's rude. Try that again from this side. See what that does. I have no idea if this is the right idea or not, but so we're gonna try first. It sure looked like that other one had like an enemy inside it. That's why I didn't want to pick that one first. No? Huh. Oh, too bad you can't just grab the whole campfire. Maybe it is this thing? I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. We have plenty of materials for making a campfire, so it's not really a big deal. No, 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 no. Do it right. It didn't look like there was something in there. I just assumed it was an enemy because it kind of had that basic shape. No, it was actually the thing. Okay, fine. I guess that means we're just tarded, not retarded. Which seems like that would be doubly so. Just the one time. Okay, we got some interesting stuff going on here. I can see that already. Throw a little light out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hey. Hey, you son of a bitch. Get your ass back down here. I have a feeling we're probably supposed to go up that way. So let's just do that. Okay. So far, so good, I think. Yep, and now we ride the rails back to the beginning point, I suppose. So we're gonna make ourselves Ultra Mine Carts Mark II, etc. Here's the question. Is there such thing as too many rockets? Because I actually thought that on our airplane we made, maybe that was too much, but it wasn't. It worked fine. So, can't really say, but there's two right here. Let's bring all this shit over here and we'll figure it out. How about that? And a light. Yeah, just throw that out there too. Fuck it. We'll see. Oh, and that one's... This thing's kind of pre-assembled already anyways. Wow. Oh. Oh, and all those other parts too. We don't have to get a whole train going. This has a light on it. It's got a battery. I mean, we could probably just stick it on here as is and it'll work fine. But that's not really quite as exciting now, is it? At the very least, we got to throw a couple rockets on it. I mean, come on. Maybe an extra fan out the back here. Do we have to do this? Probably not. But, you know, fuck it. Let's have a little fun. I'm not going to put all 4 rockets on there because I don't think we need it. In any way. Just like, stick them on the side. Ooh, the thing is if I put them on here in an unbalanced way, is that going to cause me issues? I'm not sure. Will it snap to... Yeah, there we go. Like that. Do the same thing on the other side. It would be pretty goddamn funny if we did all that. Like, yep, giddy up, let's go. And then, like, don't put the, you know, eye on here. Just leave without it. Everything was going so well until we didn't check our cargo. I think this will work just fine, though. Yeah. That has been kind of fun about this place is like it gives you a bunch of shit to like do stuff with, and no, you do need to use all this stuff. No, it's probably there just in case you fuck up and have to do this part over. You still got some materials left for a second try or some shit, but yeah, we don't need that. Let's go. What happened there? Had a little bit of jank in the rails, I guess. Yeah, see, I didn't even have the Zonai equipment on, and we're fine. Actually, maybe no. Never mind. Well, either way, we got here in one piece. That's all that matters. I feel like we might have missed something about halfway through there, though. I'm not sure. What the fuck? I hear bats. It's so much easier to shoot shit with the motion controller, even if it's just slightly. It gives you a lot more confidence about making your shot, right? It's a beautiful thing. So, oh, is this the? Wait a minute. Is this like the waypoint here? Oh, good job. I think it is. So, like, I thought this was where the destination was. No, I think we're just at the halfway point, aren't we? Yep. So, oh, I see. So now we got to put it on this track and do it that way. Well, all that still should be fine. We could probably just use auto build to do the same thing we just did. Slurp all that stuff on there. Anybody else? Yup. Yup. Okay. Well, wouldn't work except I got interrupted because apparently we're having a fight. So we'll take care of that first. I don't really have too much patience for this shit, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's just those little dildos. Never mind. Okay, anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was congratulating myself on how smart myself is. So let's execute on that then, shall we? I don't know what's going on here. I'm doing all kinds of Daffy Duck stuff. Are we missing something yet? Seems like we are because something's missing. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. Even the first time I played this game, I didn't use auto build very much, so it feels kind of weird to do. It's like, it's actually completely fine. I'm just not used to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, here we go. It was the exact same thing as we just built last time. I'm pretty sure it'll do the job. Matter of fact, if we're not terribly confident that we got enough gas in the tank on this one, stop it. You can just grab an extra battery too. Just, I don't know if I can stack it right on top here. And for extra flavor, because why the fuck not? This time we'll put the Zonai suit on. There's literally no way this will fail unless we're pointing the right wrong direction. Yeah, we're fine. Go. This is kind of fun. It's the, simple pleasures. Here we are. We didn't even need all that. That was way overkill. But you know what? We had fun doing it, so I don't give a shit. Put this down real quick. We might not be done yet. No, we're in the right place. I am going to grab all these Poes, though. I mean, it's only one each, but I mean, it's currency to buy stuff, so I think that's a good idea. Do we need to go up? No, I don't think so. Yeah, actually, from here, from here, we should be like right next to the barter statue. Are we? Oh, it's up there. Oh shit. So yeah, we got step 2. Go up. Okay. I did see some kind of elevator apparatus around here, though. Yeah, right over there. That's funny. We ended up way underneath that thing. That's not what I would have expected. So yeah, we need to go this way. Damn, we were way underneath this, apparently. Okay. I don't want to waste electricity. Ah, here we are. I don't know, this is pretty cool, actually. I don't know what the hell happens now, but bam. You have returned to me my eyes, the vessels of my spirit. Now I can speak properly. In ancient times, my eyes were stolen and stealed away. For eons I have waited for one who would hear my voice and return them for me. And here you are. Yep. Of course it was me. Who the fuck did you expect? As promised, I will repay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you. Alright, good. What do you desire? Oh, you can get a heart container for that, doing that? Okay. We already have full stamina, so heart container, I guess. That's a little tricky. That's not the standard way of getting heart containers or stamina, for that matter. Ooh, man, we're getting dangerously close to having a whole shitload of hearts. Wishes granted. Is that it? Did we do all that shit just for one extra heart? Does guy have anything else going on? You who revived my spirit's 4 vessels, make an offering. Propose to me spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They're pitiful beings who have lost their way and wandered this land. I am one who returns all pose to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that's a futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There's no such distinction in wandering spirits. Okay. That's a little, like, existential. I take it you have encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. My brethren and I have combined our power to create the Dark Trousers. If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. Oh, okay. I remember. All right. So there's a handful of these guys in the depths. It's kind of the same thing as the Great Fairies, where like the more of them that you like unlock, the more shit that it can do for you. Same thing down here, except it's these guys. So he's saying that he's got brethren around. It's more than like 4 though, I think. But the more of them that you unlock, the more things they will sell you. But you still have to have the post to buy the shit. Make sense? Okay. So we got dark tunic. We might have had that before. Dark trousers. Tunic of the depths. And I don't know if these dark tunic and dark trousers have like some kind of set bonus or not. If you get like all 3 pieces and upgrade them or not. I would actually look at that one just to not farm stuff unnecessarily. Tunic of the Depths gives you gloom resistance. We might have that already. Oh, and the weird like stuff that you pick up along the way. You can also rebuy it in case you're retarded and like sell it to a vendor for some reason. Like we have the entire evil spirit set. But if for some reason you lose it or get rid of it, you can buy it over again. Same thing with pretty much all this stuff. Oh, and then just a few generic weapons. So that's a good question because we have Midna's helmet. We have the Rock Lobster shirt. We have the entire Evil Spirit set. So, yeah, that's how you can reacquire some of those things if, for whatever reason, you sell them or get rid of them or whatever the hell. Fierce Deity mask. Do we actually have that? And then we got dark trousers and tunic. And some other bullshit like the stuff that you would find down in the depths. So that's what these vendors do, and the more of them that you unlock, the more stuff they will sell you. That's probably the easiest way to say it. So the dark tunic, or the dark set, tunic and trousers, I'm not sure if that does anything or it just makes you look cool because you'll be like looking like a Dark Link, I suppose. Tunics of the Depths actually does because it gives you gloom resistance. It's just right off the bat, let alone if you upgrade it. So let's look real quick to see what, if any, like if it's the stuff is upgradable, and if it is, what it does. So hang on a second. Let me ask. That's how we'll know. Is the dark tunic set upgradable? Upgradable by a great fairy? And if so, does it have a +2 bonus effect? I would guess not because it doesn't have a particular effect anyways. Or no. Hold on, I phrased this wrong. Dark tunic. Actually, no, that's fine. Question mark. If you want the right answers, you got to ask the right questions. So I wanted to make sure I had it right. Give her a second. No, it's It does have a set bonus, but does not require any upgrades. Oh, night speed up. Did it say that on here? No. This activates as soon as you equip all 3 pieces of the set. You don't have to do the extra shit. This is one of the few armor sets in Tears of the Kingdom that cannot be enhanced at all. I did not know that. So, if you equip all 3 pieces of the set, it gives you extra movement speed at night. I don't care about that at all. Other than the fact that it would probably look cool. So, mostly cosmetic, but it does have an effect if you have all 3 pieces equipped. Okay, question answered. Second question. Same question, but for the Tunic of the Depths set. Let's see what it says about that. It should figure out what I'm trying to say. Yes, the depth set can be upgraded by a Great Fury. It requires, some bullshit per piece to do, etc. The individual pieces give you gloom resistance. We can tell that by just looking at it. Full set, gloom attack resist, extra gloom protection, and additional heart that resists gloom. The set bonus is available when wearing all 3 pieces. Like many armor sets in the game, the full and enhanced effect is tied to having the pieces upgraded to at least +2, basically. So, yeah, the full set bonus when upgraded is Gloom Attack Resist. So that means that you won't immediately take gloom damage if you get hit by something that would otherwise do gloom damage. Probably good to have if we're going to F around in the depths. The rest of this stuff is just you could just get the cosmetic stuff again, I think. Okay. That does answer my question. So we don't immediately need to buy any of this stuff right now, I don't think. Because I think we actually have the gloom set that it had on offer, or at least that particular piece. That's probably why it's offering it. Just in case, same reason we vendor it, because retards or whatever. Yeah, we already have it. So that has a shit ton of armor with it, doesn't it? Actually, no, these all say the same thing. Why does it? Okay, whatever. Actually, pretty interesting. Anyhow, so no, this isn't going to be immediately useful, but it will be probably as we expand this thing. That's what it looks like. Okay. I think we're done here for now. But yeah, that was a thing that was going to be necessary. Apparently there's a chest upstairs. Well, let's go up there and... Oh. Well, we can't do it directly. Okay, we can do it from here, though. Oh, yeah, it's one of these things, huh? Probably gonna have to do some mining. I don't think we can do much with this right now. I'll take them all. Cost you 90 pieces of zonite. Ooh. Huh. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so that should be enough to refine them into another battery thing. This guy might not actually do it, because I know that there's like one of these down here. Like, he sells you all the shit, but he's like, I don't know, I'm too lazy, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Processing, question mark. It's converted into materials with useful properties. Zonite charges and crystallized charges are two such examples. Okay, what's the difference? Zonite charges are what power zonite devices and constructs. A charge, it can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Yeah, we knew that already. It can also be fed into device dispensers to produce zonite devices. Yes, we knew that too. What about the crystallized charges? They're a solidified form of the zonite charges. We mainly use them in the raw material in the construction of energy cells. A selection of materials is arrayed on nearby shelves. If any of them catch your eye, etc. So, like, I don't think it'll actually make you more battery. And not this guy. Like, any other place you encounter this setup, if you talk to the guy, he will actually do that, I think. But, like, specifically not this one for some reason. Yeah. Well, anyways, we purchased materials that we will use at some other guy that's not him to do the same thing. And then we'll get an extra thingy on our battery. I guess, did we get credit for actually doing the entire quest thing then? I guess we did. Yeah. Okay. But this is one of those that, like, if you want to, like, farm all of those extra other guys besides him, you know, the thing we just unlocked, like, incrementally every time, it'll offer more stuff. Basically. Okay. Well, that seems good enough for now that way. I really actually didn't have anything in mind besides getting that done for Dave, but we got it. Yeah, there's all these side quests. Some great ball or any of that. Oh, we could get the last travel medallion, I think. Let's go do that real quick. Should be able to just snarf that up. I forgot about that, but we should be able to just get it. May as well have it. Yep.
Hey.
Travel medallion. Yep. Actually, I've had that for a little while, but we haven't really used it yet, so. Yep, so now we got 3 stacks of travel medallions instead of 2. Mm-hmm. At last, your pure pad is perfect, which means you are perfect. I know. That is the objective truth, and I'm very pleased to say. Because of all of that, you'll make infinitely better progress in your search for Princess Zelda. Okay, good. Now, when you find Princess Zelda, be sure to tell her that you couldn't have done it with all the pure pad improvements. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll let her know. Good job, Robbie. Yeah, then we got the Master Koga, go fight him business. Star Islands. This is a weird one. Like, I kind of know what it is, but, yeah, that's what's that right now. Yeah. Well, at least folks, there is a lot of running around stuff to do, isn't there? All right, let's see. Like, none of that stuff really matters that much, to be honest. We do have a bunch of shrines on the service to get yet. Like, we got like another 20-ish, 20-something-ish. But we'll have to look and see where they are. Well, I can tell you for sure that there's like 3 of them over here. 4, 5, 6. Really? There's that many right there? 7, maybe? Holy crap. 8? Holy shit, like half of the remaining ones that we have are in this area. 9. Well, that's convenient, I guess. But yeah, no, we have not explored this region very much at all. So that kind of checks out. All right, let's throw a few pins down so at least we can see where some of them are, and then we'll work out the details on the rest of it in a second. But yeah, we'll get them laid out here. Down here would be it. There, yeah. Close enough. It'll get us in the right direction. Same thing. Well, here. Another one. Kind of somewhere in here. Then we got one. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. We got room for one more pin. But yeah. There's that many right there. We're missing a couple, but that's okay. One more. Pretty much right here. Okay. That's a whole bunch of them. And what I think I think we're gonna call it for today. I feel like this is a good place to stop. So it'd be easy to pick up next time. Cause I'm getting hungry. So we're gonna have to make some food. Well, yeah. That's where we're at. I guess from here, we'll see if we can pick up the remaining shrines on the surface. And yeah, 7 out of whatever's left should be pretty close. Does it show it anywhere? Like, so I can actually get a count for it, or I have to teleport somewhere? Well, here, let's look real quick. I think we're at like 130 out of like 150 or 154 or something like that. Like 7, 8 at once, all in the same area. That's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, so we have 130. So out of a possible like 22, that was like 7 or 8 right in that area, which makes sense. But anyway, we'll pop a manual just in case. We'll leave her there for today, and that's what we'll be doing next time. So until then, thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.